And let's begin with you, Tania. A few years ago, you were on not such a good track at going to high school in Richmond. And how did you get involved in environmentalism and sort of get on a different track?
Well, my involvement with environmental activism and community activism overall stemmed from my personal problems. I was going through an identity crisis. The economic crisis left me and my family unemployed, and we were about to lose our home, and just a really bad relationships and friendships. And I basically hit rock bottom, and it made me question my future. And as I asked first I asked personal questions, and then that led to me asking community questions. And it was one question in particular that really led me to ask broader questions, which was, I accepted that I didn't do very well in high school and that I wasn't doing really well in life. I didn't have a job, wasn't doing really good at Contra Costa, but I asked myself, but why is it that so many people in my community are facing the same problems? And that led me to ask even more questions, and I started seeking for answers, and I started watching the news and documentaries, and I learned more and more about the injustices that were happening in my community. And I started with the Richmond refinery, and then that led me to do environmental work, and now I'm doing urban agriculture, community urban agriculture.
So you decided, it came from inside you, you started watching, which documentary? Was there anyone in particular that kind of awakened you?
I started watching documentaries about oil, and that really awakened me because it was very personal to my life. Attending Richmond High, our mascot is an oil funnel, and
we should clarify that Richmond is a community that has a large oil refinery.
Yeah, it has the single largest greenhouse emitter in California. It refines about 250,000 barrels of oil a day, and I didn't really know very specific information. All I know that my mascot was an oil funnel, and that at the age of 18, I was going to receive money from the refinery due to an explosion, which I was super excited about, but I didn't realize the magnitude and the influence it had in my community and statewide and then globally. So I started watching documentaries about oil, and then learning more about the Chevron refinery, which then I connected to a lot of other movements and issues that were happening as well.